This is Cushman's, and these are HoneyBells, but these are the smacks. So these are from California. Got a little tang to them right there on the back end, and we have a very special March ship date order story to tell you, but I can't tell this story all by myself. I have a very dear friend that agreed to come on In the Kitchen with Mary today, and his name is Alan Cushman, and it has been too long, my friend. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you.
And good to be here
with
you.
We just love you. Please, everyone, if you've never met Alan Cushman before, get ready, because he is just, he is sunshine. I mean, he brings the sunshine, but he also is sunshine. You actually are here representing family business. And this is a story that we all would love to hear, because to let everybody know what they're ordering, if they are already familiar with HoneyBells, may I trot over and show everybody what the offer is?
Okay, sure.
I'm just going to jog this way for a second. You're going to get to spend time with Alan in a second, but you get a choice of the 6-pound or the 12-pound. Now, in that 6-pound, about how many?
16 to 18.
16 to 18. And then this is representative of the big one that we want to pick up.
32 to 36.
32 to 36 in that 12-pound option. And the 6-pound is a featured price of $30. We have 5 easy payments of $6 there. Now, the 12-pound option is a featured price of $54, and we have 5 easy payments as an option for you of $10.80. Free shipping and handling is a part of both. However, you can stock up and save $6 if you pick up that larger count. And, excuse me, I'm just caught on this here table. Auto delivery is available, 2 total shipments, so you can lock in your second shipment for February of 2020. But
here's what HoneyBells is all about.
All right,
really. It's about juicy and sweet and delicious and fun.
Always fun.
We always have fun when HoneyBells are present.
We sure do. And you know, you were sharing with us before the show that we have an immediate ship week, but we also have a March ship week for the first time I can remember.
The first time ever.
Okay.
We have found a little grove that came in a little bit late this year.
That's okay.
And so we've got these, and March 4th will be the final shipping date. We've never had a shipping date that late.
I couldn't believe it. I was so excited to see it. So please, can you tell us, we want to be all in that glass of HoneyBell juice. What is a HoneyBell? And then we'll talk about what's a HoneyBell smack.
Okay. This is a miracle of nature, really. Honestly. It's a cross between a Dancy tangerine and a Dunkin' grapefruit. Now, that's not a Dunkin' grapefruit. They don't exist anymore. It was a white grapefruit full of seeds. And this is a Dancy tangerine. You can hardly ever find them anymore. They crossed these two. And let me show you what a cross means.
Okay.
Do you ever wonder what it means?
Yes.
You say, well,
You see,
cross.
I really have.
Well, you know, they say, well, we cross this and we cross. You take a little pollen from the grapefruit blossom.
Okay.
You do this in February, March when they bloom, and you put it over here on the Dancy tangerine blossom, and then you wait to see what will happen.
Okay.
Because no one has any idea.
Right.
They did this hundreds and hundreds of times.
Okay.
If you did it today, you wouldn't know what you were going to get.
No.
But on this one special day, appeared on the tree where when the little petals fall off of this blossom is a tiny little HoneyBell.
Oh.
And in 11 months, it grew and grew and grew and turned this beautiful orange color.
Look at that color. Oh my goodness. It is the brightest orange.
And my dad coined that name HoneyBell.
Now, where did he come up with that name?
Well, some harvesters accidentally harvested some fruit that was in the back of a grapefruit grove.
Okay.
And my dad said, what the devil is this when it came in? They said, we don't know, Mr. Cushman. We just harvested everything. And he looked at it and they tasted it. And well, it has a little bell shape and it's sweet as honey, sweeter than honey, really. And so it was just kind of a natural. HoneyBell is what he called it. And that name stuck.
And that's where we fell in love. Now, if you are familiar with the HoneyBells from Florida, These here HoneyBells are from California.
Yes, they are. And you know, there's something different about them. They're sweet. Oh my, they are so sweet. And indescribably delicious. And they have a little tang to them that I think you're going to enjoy. I love it. And I think you will too.
Oh.
It's so juicy and so sweet with that little bit of a tang to it. You got it there, right?
I couldn't wait.
Yes.
You know what? There is that little tang there, but it's not so much that it stops you in your tracks.
Oh, no. Just enough to make it delightful. As a matter of fact,
That's real good.
when you open your box at home, you're going to get there's a pair of bibs tucked inside there.
That's right.
Looks just like this. It's not a marketing gimmick, really.
No, you need it.
It's got a little fold right here. It'll catch
this?
the juice for you.
Mine's already got a little juice down in there. But Marie Louise, one of our friends is also a friend of yours,
Sure.
she was saying, and if you can't find your bib, you should probably eat them in the bathtub.
Yes, she did. And make a little smile. You know how you make a little smile?
Tell us.
You cut a little part like that, and you cut it like this, and then you take your knife and just cut a little bit right like that, cut a little bit on this side, and it makes a handle for your kids or your childlike
Adults.
adults.
He might have just been looking at one, but you know what?
And you slurp 'em.
So full of juice. You know what? I thought of you this last October because I thought, you know what else I could do with my HoneyBell Smacks? I could take a little slice like this and then fold it over, and now you've got HoneyBell teeth.
And so that's what HoneyBells are about.
It's fun.
It's about fun.
And sunshine and great flavor and this offer. So I'll show, because I won't get hitched up on the table again, I promise. I won't put y'all through that again. But over at the other side of the table is what we have available. And let me tell you something, we are busy. So we have the 6-pound option and we have the 12-pound option. One box is your 6-pound option. That's approximately 16 to 18 HoneyBell Smacks. And that's a featured price of $30. And we have 5 easy payments of $6 there. Both boxes represent your 12-pound option, and that's approximately 32 to 36 HoneyBell Smacks, and that's a featured price of $54 and 5 easy payments of $10.80. Stock up and save $6 when you get that larger pound option, but this is the only weekend at this featured price. That's why it's also an off-the-menu item in our show today, because at the end of the weekend, the price goes up, if they're even still here. So we have 2 ship dates for you, which I've never heard of the second one before. We've got now for you, and we also have March 4th available. Now, March 4th is more limited, just to let everybody know. And I do believe, Mr. Cushman, you're going to be on with David Venable tomorrow.
Yes.
On In the Kitchen with David. And we'd like to give everybody a heads up that that's a very, 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 very busy show. So if you want to get your smacks,
Get them now.
order early.
Yes.
Order early so you don't have to wait. But look at all that juice from the smacks. Goodness.
You know, let me show you a little something.
Would love to see.
I love to do this right here. The camera's going to come in. The juice inside this HoneyBell is contained in tiny little sacks, thousands of little sacks. Because if it wasn't for that, the juice should be just running around in there loose, and that wouldn't work. And those little sacks are fragile and very tender. And it only takes just a little bit of pressure to create a whole river of delicious, sweet HoneyBell juice. I would never do this at home and waste all that juice.
No, but you know what? Our whole control room upstairs is in tears because everybody that gets to work at QVC knows how good the HoneyBells are. So many of you that are at home know how good the HoneyBells are. And this offer is one that is brand new for us this weekend. It's our only order of the year. Over 1,000 have been ordered in the Kitchen with Mary this afternoon, and Monica is on the phone. She's calling us from California.
Oh, wow.
So would love to say hi to her. Hey, Monica, my name is Mary. Please meet Alan Cushman. How are you?
Hi, Monica.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great. Glad you called.
Well, I'm glad that you are existing and that you bring us this delicious oranges. We just finished the last two.
Oh.
I was on wait list for 6 pounds, but I want the big box, so the young man says he's going to do that for me.
Lovely. How
And
nice.
I was never a big fan of juice because it's always so tart. It kind of eats at your stomach. But this is just perfect.
Aw,
Absolutely perfect.
thank you, Monica.
Let me ask you a question, Monica. You said you just finished your last 2 HoneyBells. When did you get those?
Little over a week ago, I think. I mean, we just did it every day. And I said, let's not do it so fast so they last. I mean,
Monica, that is exactly the point that you made beautifully.
That's it. That's exactly right. It's
Yeah.
time.
You know,
and Mary, I just want to tell you, I ordered your box from Nuremberg.
Yes.
And Dankeschön.
Oh, vielen Dank, mein Freund.
Yeah, danke. And you are a delight to watch.
Thank you, Monica.
And I taped many of your shows because I babysit for my grandkids, so I don't have a ton of time.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
We appreciate you so much.
It's just wonderful. Those oranges. And some of the people I talked to, I said, no, you're on the show. He says, no, we're sold out. And then in the little corner on my TV, it said taped. I said, oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm so glad you were able to pick them up because this is going to be on In the Kitchen with David tomorrow, and we know that's a busy show, and so glad you were able to get yours. Monica, thank you for your show of faith and for talking with us on television today. That's great.
thank you, Monica.
Well, I'm delighted to have you guys, and please keep on making these oranges, and I want to be put on the wait list for next year so I don't miss out.
You got it. We have auto delivery available for that as well. Thank you, my
Yes.
friend. Enjoy the rest of the presentation.
I will. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
and you
Monica.
guys take good care.
Tschüss.
Cheers, cheers.
You know,
Bye now.
you know, Monica brought up a point that I was going
please.
to make.
I love it.
You know, people say, well, gee, I'm afraid to order so many
Right.
because maybe they'll go bad. Well, Monica just made the point. They're not going to stick around too long.
No.
Don't worry about that.
No.
And stick a few in the crisper. You know, in the bottom of the refrigerator, the little drawer. Put a half a dozen in there
Right.
and get them cold. Oh, there is nothing like a nice, chilly, ice cold HoneyBell.
I tell you what, about 12 years ago is when I had my first HoneyBell, and it's just so special. Year after year after year, the word that comes to mind is special. Monica, that we were just speaking with live on TV, she called us from California. That's where the smacks are from. Our value is tremendous. I mean, that spoke volumes to me as well. And so lots of reasons to try the smacks. Getting 6 or 12 pounds of fruit perfection delivered right to your front door so that you don't have to carry it on free shipping and handling is a great reason. But every year, time after time, I say over and over again, these are so incredibly special. These are not like the oranges that I can find in my grocery store because a HoneyBell is not an orange.
No, it's a cross
That's right.
between a Dancy Tangerine and a Dunkin' Grapefruit.
That's right.
And I just wanted to add this. I just peeled this HoneyBell. It peeled pretty easy. Get one cold, peel it, and take these beautiful little sections. Now that's what I call slurping right there.
That's my favorite kind of smile. HoneyBell smile. I'll tell you what. It's our only order of the year. We are very busy in the Kitchen with Mary this afternoon. 1,300 have now been ordered here on QVC2. And for those of you that thought Saturday afternoons were quiet, well, then we showed up. This is an incredible offer. It is brand new this weekend. These are the HoneyBell Smacks. These are from California. We have the ship week of now or the week of March 4th. First time ever in that week of March 4th.
To ship that late.
That's right. And it is more limited in that March 4th week. We have auto delivery available, and guess what? It's very popular because that's 2 total shipments. You're getting this one, whatever ship week you choose, and you're securing your order like Monica said she was doing.
Yes.